Men are good, as are you, and you may have noticed less and less content on YouTube. And that's because I'm moving to locals. Why move to locals? Because it's a free speech platform. I mean, I'm tired of people saying, "Why did you erase my comment?" I don't erase comments. I'd never do that. But it's YouTube's erasing these comments that are basically pro male, crazy stuff. And YouTube's basically throttled my channel for the last 2 years. So it's not going to any place. So locals seems like a good bet, and there's quite a bit of content there on locals that I've built up. And let's take a look at just what's there. Oh, by the way, up in the upper corner up there is a link to a menargood.com page that shows you how to get on locals, what to do. It's got pictures. Check it out. It's really easy, just up in that upper corner up there. Anyway, content on locals. Okay, men and hypergamy. That was the first video that I just put on locals, no place else. And it's all about how hypergamy is the underbelly of the blue pill. Yes, it is. And then I did a 3-part series on Do Women Control Men? It's really about relational aggression and how women use this relational aggression thing to sabotage relationships, because it is lethal. It's lethal. If you don't understand what's going on, you're toast. You're absolute toast. And then the third part is strategies to fight relational aggression. Strategies to fight relational aggression. You know, things like tantrum, sarcasm, silent treatment, nagging, things like that. What can you do to stop that in your relationship? So you might want to check that one out. And you know, one of the best things about locals is if you subscribe for just a little bit of money, chip in just a tiny bit of money per month, you then can post your own articles and you can link to things. You become a part of the product, right? And man, there's been some fascinating things. This was one by an anonymous guy. He says, gender studies taught by a realist. Gender studies taught by a realist. Imagine what that would be like. Well, let me just read you the first paragraph. We would basically teach college kids that women are the cart and men are the horse. It would be glorious. We'd teach them that women are hypergamous and men are hypogamous. Imagine a professor up in front of the auditorium saying, "All right, so you meet a man and he doesn't have a nice car. So do you want to date him?" No. Why not? Because women are hypergamous. Write that down. It will be on the test. Yes, indeed. Oh, gosh. And another one written by a man there, a community post is Tampo. You ever heard of Tampo? Tampo is what they call the silent treatment in the Philippines. This is a man who's lived in the Philippines for a while, and he's talking about how it's culturally endorsed. This relational aggressive technique is culturally endorsed. You might want to have a look at all of these. And there's a bunch of videos that I have from 2007 conference. You will not find anyplace else. I'll guarantee it. Stephen Baskerville, Warren Farrell, Christina Hoff Sommers, Matt O'Connor, and a bunch of other people talking 2007 about boys and men. And it's fascinating to see what they have to say and how it differs from what we're saying now in 2022. I'll let you have a look at that. And the red pill relationships that Paul and I did a while back. It's like 40-some different videos on how can you use the red pill to make your relationship work. What can you do about your relationship that is red pillish, you know? Funny stuff as usual with Elam and myself. We have a good time, but there's a lot of good information there. So please go check out the link to figure out how you can get on locals. Come join us and really make your voice heard. Subscribe for like $5 a month, and you'll be able to make your voice heard by putting up your own articles. And we're looking forward. The community is just starting now. We've got, I think, 100 people, so you'll be in the ground up. So come on and join us. And keep in mind, men are good, as are you. We'll see you on the next one. Come to locals.